Picture the universe stripped bare. No stars, no planets, no light, no matter, just emptiness. Most of us would call this nothing, but physics whispers something radical. This emptiness isn't empty at all. The so-called void is alive, restless, energetic, and creative. And this leads us to one of the most profound questions ever asked. Can nothing create something? At the heart of modern physics lies the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. It tells us that, at the tiniest scales, nothing can ever be completely still. Even in a vacuum, energy fluctuates. Particles flicker into existence, then vanish in an instant. Matter and antimatter pairs appear, annihilate, and disappear. This jittering activity is called vacuum fluctuation. The Lamb shift. Electrons in atoms shift slightly because they're being nudged by quantum fluctuations. The Casimir effect. Put two metal plates close together in a vacuum. They'll be pushed together not by air, not by magnetism, but by the vacuum itself. The message is clear. Emptiness acts. If emptiness holds energy, could it generate entire universes? Many cosmologists believe so. The Big Bang itself might have been a vacuum fluctuation. Imagine a bubble of space-time forming out of the void. Instead of collapsing, it expands rapidly, explosively, giving birth to time, space, matter, and the stars above our heads. From nothing, everything. Critics argue, wait, this isn't nothing. A quantum vacuum isn't absolute emptiness. It's a structure filled with laws, fields, and equations. It's like a stage with no actors. The set exists, even if the play hasn't begun. So when scientists say something from nothing, they really mean something from the quantum vacuum. But true nothingness, no laws, no time, no mathematics, remains outside the reach of physics. Think of a video game. When the screen is black, the world seems empty, but behind that darkness lies code, rules, a program that can create worlds. The vacuum may be just like that. Code without graphics, rules without objects, potential without form. Universes are generated not from emptiness, but from the deep grammar of reality itself. But here's the ultimate riddle. Who or what wrote the code? Or is it simply eternal? When physicists tried to calculate how much energy the vacuum should hold, they got a result so enormous that the universe should have instantly collapsed into a tiny ball. But the real universe is flat, wide, and stable. That means vacuum energy is not zero, but it's incredibly tiny compared to predictions. This mismatch, called the cosmological constant problem, is one of the most baffling mysteries in science. Why is the energy of nothing almost zero, but not exactly? Why does the universe exist on such a delicate balance? One possible answer: the multiverse. Imagine countless universes, each with different vacuum energies. Most are too chaotic to form stars or galaxies. But in one universe, ours, the vacuum energy is just right. That's why we're here, asking the question at all. This idea feels unsatisfying to some, like a cosmic lottery, but it could explain the razor's edge balance of our universe. Another twist: time itself may have been born from the vacuum. If the Big Bang was the beginning of time, then asking what came before makes no sense. Before the universe, there was no before. True nothingness doesn't even allow the concept of time. This might all sound abstract, but the vacuum shapes everything around you. Your computer works because quantum fluctuations stabilize electrons in semiconductors. Atoms hold together because of forces influenced by the vacuum. Even light and matter behave as they do because of this invisible background. Without vacuum energy, there would be no stars, no galaxies, no you. Yet, the philosophical question remains: why is there something rather than nothing? Some argue that absolute nothingness is impossible, that existence, in some form, must always be. Others suggest mathematics and logic are eternal truths, and physics is just their unfolding. Perhaps our very question is flawed. Maybe nothing is not a real option. And here lies the jaw-dropping truth. Look around. Your breath, your body, the stars overhead, all of it may be the children of nothingness. Not a barren emptiness, but a fertile womb. A nothing that cannot sit still, a nothing that must create. So, can nothing create something it already has? You are the proof. The universe is the proof. Nothing is not dead. Nothing is the most creative force of all. This was beyond Newton. If this journey shook your sense of reality, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the greatest mysteries always begin, not with something, but with nothing.